de quatro, fica de quatro.
Esse é o Fenec, é o brabo da putaria.
Queimo no queimo, 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 queimo no
Esse é o DJ Alex, o magro de Monte. Aqui na favela, as meninas são transantes.
All right. Y'all, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Nasty TV. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me. You should be able to see me in a few seconds. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you should be seeing me right about now. If you're on Kick and Twitch and YouTube horizontal, then you should be seeing me right about now. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Nasty Time TV. Like I said, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully y'all fucking with the content. We got PRAGMATA coming up. We got about 7 minutes till it drops. We've already pre-downloaded it, so it'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Do the quiz, right? Get some of this going. Oh no, I need to do tier 2. Need to do tier 2, baby. And I need to do the knockback. Alright, so right by the chest. instead of what we just selected. So I need to get some. I need to get some levels up. What is this run? Shit. Alright, now we can do a little something. Now we kind of cooking. Like the gun? This is dumb. There's literally like 2 tomes that I need. Yo, what's up, Rocket? There's 2 tomes that I need, and they're not giving it to me. Bro, what you getting into tonight, man? I mean, shit, it should be bedtime, right? I think you said it's almost like 12 o'clock. Where you at? I'm cooked, man. They're not giving me shit. Yo, Paul put me onto this game. Like, this is dumb. I don't. Nah, it's so ridiculous. It really is, and it's so cheap. Wrapped up Eternity a bit ago. Did they stream it? I legit haven't watched Smash in so long. Your stream legit was probably the first time I've watched some Smash. Oh, fucking no. I got you. Honestly, I swear that's it. Like, this music made this game. The, like, what is it? The lobby music is the best. Like, this is one of those games that I, normally just put my own music on. You're fucking up. All these scorpions. What even is this? Damn, we just shredded that boss. Oh, baby. Go. Yeah. shit. All right, we gotta finish this guy. Oh, so this is a roguelite. So technically this is a roguelike. And anytime a game has random shit is thrown at you, like, it's a roguelite, right? Like, if your runs can be randomized to any sort of degree, like as far as the people you fight, enemies you face, obviously bosses and little ads, weapons you can get, power-ups you can attain, all of that stuff. This would be a roguelite. There's even there's another term for this specific type of game where you're like basically dealing with so many, mobs. It's crazy. But yeah, this game, I think it was like only like $9 maybe, and I might have got it on sale. Honestly, this is the one, like, it's perfect for stream startup. It's perfect just to chill and relax when I'm not trying to think too much. It's one of those games. Yeah, Waves of, yeah. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Hey, Lil Anubis, there's and then there's like Big Bro Anubis. Yo, man, let me know when. Actually, tomorrow, what time might you be getting off of work? Because I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I just gotta run some errands. I've gotta get some lawn equipment and do a haircut. Yo, what's up, Outcast? Yo, funny enough, Rocket, Outcast was the one who put me, like, not put me on to Rivals, but showed me, like, that next level, right? Like, that level of, if it was Smash 4, it'd have been, like, eSIM level, it'd have been, obviously, like, Zero and them, like, seeing some of the players like that. And he also made me realize that the Rivals community is nowhere near as toxic as the Smash community. Like, nowhere near. And I think that's what sealed it for me. That's really why I stopped, like, playing, like, Smash as much. It was like, oh, there's a game that's fucking good and the community's solid. That's the one thing, like, I feel like today or tomorrow, I could choose to do a Smash stream, and then I remember, like, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. Yeah, we can be toxic, but man, we're just, like, honestly, yeah, dude, it's nothing compared. Like, you can't even, you just can't. That was a warning sign. Dang. Had one weird exchange tonight, but dude seemed awkward. Honestly, hey, dude, so that's the thing. And I feel like since you are coming back into streaming, like you're gonna run into that, right? Like I feel like it used to happen so often back in the day that you were probably not even tripping off of it. You probably block them, ban them, kick them, boot them, whatever, and move on. It's gonna take a little bit of an adjustment because I swear, whenever I streamed Smash, there wasn't. I literally had a guy because Nintendo sucks. Oh, this wasn't. Oh, dang. Dang, man. Hey, the curses of going outside, bro. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop going outside. That's what we. That's all that was. Don't worry about it. Stop going outside. You'll be good. Because I heard they about to patch IRL. Yeah, now we got our jumps, boys. Man said I hate the heat. Nah, it's been really nice. Global warming and stuff kind of has us all cold. We've been having chilly, afternoons still. Usually it's the hottest it's ever been. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. They're trying to run a train on my butt, guys. Honestly, that's good, man. It's one of the things that I don't care who you are. As a man, if you've got a solid connection with your mom, like you're on top. Like you're real good. Like you're winning, because not everybody has that, and especially if you appreciate it. Shit, this swarm is going crazy. No, it's not. Hey, you know, enough time. Kill all. That's literally it. Time. I forgot what this abuse felt like. Damn. I can tell I'm vibing more with Ultimate's meta to a degree, not the matchups. Honestly, I feel like for me, Ultimate was where I really shone. Like it was like everything. Like I felt like I'd been fighting all through Smash 4 just to kind of get the hang of anything. Like none of it just felt natural. And then obviously they buffed the hell out of my main character, and I am playing more, right? Learning a lot of the matchups were the same, you know, as far as like what you were looking for. They did different, but they were close. So for me, it felt so smooth. And it just so happened that, you know, Blue and Paul's main characters were characters that, you know, I play constantly on Wi-Fi. Okay, look at this shit. You motherfuckers trying to run a train all day. Yo, Scorpion Ussy is out. No, I don't think so. It definitely made you feel more even versus you at disadvantage. I don't know. The only thing I remember is that on a random Tuesday night, out of all of the weeklies, I was able to beat everybody that had beat me, you know. And it was like, I remember S20 was like the final. I can't remember I think George had just come into his own. You know, I think Rico was, you know, labbing shit with DK, and it was like, I can't remember much, like the losses or whatever. I still remember the win. Luckily, I mean, it was recorded or it was streamed. I mean, it was a trash stream because technology was bad, but he was down. Okay. This is getting to be too much. Yeah, damn, they got me. They put the thing in my butt. But that's okay, guys, because this was just supposed to be a little fun anyway. But yeah, man, I got a lot going on lately, bro. Uh, I'm over here working out. Quick rundown. I'm over here working out. Been consistently working out, eating right since December. I am down almost 30 pounds. We're about like 27 something. I feel like I'm doing it the right way because there hasn't been any muscle loss. Um, what else? I've started trying to build my own garden, getting that going. We've got some trees planted in the back. I've got some potatoes planted. Uh, the boys are doing good. We are fighting with them to get them like fully potty trained. It is a battle, and I don't know, bro. I don't know that, but that is the battle. That's the battle. That's the real life battle right now. If I can do that, I can do any fucking thing. If I can get my boys potty trained before they go to school, like fully potty trained, then I could do anything. I'm talking about any goddamn thing, any damn thing. Yeah, it's because they do that fine. It's the pooping that they're like, well, give us the pull up, give us a pull up, please. And we need to get them to give us the pull up part. They'll tell us sometimes, but sometimes they will not, and that's. Um, but outside of that, really just trying to maintain, stay focused, keep the main thing, as they say. And yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, so life's good. Christina's, good. She got a new position where she's like a supervisor now, and she's killing it, killing it. Um, yeah, dude. So the thing is what I've realized is that half the shit is mental for me. Like I could do everything in the world, but fighting through the chaos that's up here is the battle. And what's happened is the moment I was successfully able to do one thing that I set my mind to and didn't give up, and mind you, it's still still ongoing. It was like, oh, well, let me try another thing. Let me try another thing, and it's like I want to get some real world skills because who knows what the future holds. We are living through some crazy ass times. I want to be able to like everything's getting more expensive. My goal is to go to the backyard at least once a week, hell, maybe once a month, and grab some stuff from the backyard and make dinner with it. Right? Like that's the goal. That's the goal where I'm at right now. That and if World War III pops off, I've got a skill and my family will be able to survive for the skills that I've learned. But never mind. I'm not gonna go too far into that. Not gonna go too far into that. Yeah, dude, it really is. It really is, man. It's like once I get on a roll, it's so it's so fulfilling. Hey, man, dude, I'm 38 now. You know what they raised the enlistment age to? 42. Like what? What? Now, mind you, though, I probably am in the best shape of my life right now. 40, 42. Like, dude, but I'm not trying to go. I really, I, bro, nobody wants me in the military. Perfect comment. Yeah. You are built. I am now. Maybe I need to go back to my old ways. Go ahead, put them 30 back on, couch it up. Yeah, I could do 40 some push ups. Cool. But come on, guys. Hey, I, I am not the one. You know what I mean? I am not the one. Man said, you are built for this. You are made to succeed. There we go. Also, guys, I'm over here booting up Pragmata. Dude, oof, I'm super excited about this game. This game and maybe one other one that I've really been looking forward to, but it got pushed back. Yeah, dude, let me know. The plan is to do a workout stream tomorrow. So if you catch me live, plop in. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about this weekend. I know the boys have baseball on Saturday, and after that, though, we should be pretty free. So just let me know. And even if I'm not streaming, I'll definitely pop in and play some games with you for a little bit. Just let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, man, if you got to ride, you got to ride. Get you some rest, and I'll catch up with you. Let's see here. Outcast said, I've been playing the shit out of Slay the Spire, and man, I got a bunch of updates that happened during the week. And yeah, I'm free all evenings. Just some and D, Smash. Oh man, I want to play some D&D. Oh yo, Outcast, man. For Slay the Spire, I literally like I finally beat the game, and then the moment I did that, I was able to beat an Ascension, and then I made it past an Ascension too. And then I finally, my favorite character, the Necromancer, I finally got that character a dub. So I beat the game with at least two characters. I've beaten the Ascension, the two-time Ascension. So hey man, I'm in there now. You know, I'm not a scrub, I'm not a full scrub. And yeah, it's so weird. I'm into D&D now because I remember you mentioned it. BG3 got me into it. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, I had such a great experience with Baldur's Gate 3. It scratched that itch. It really did. It was like I hadn't had a chance to play any D&D in years, and the moment I was in there, it was good. I actually did the pitfall that I always hit when it comes to video games, is I got to Act 3, and something came up, and I tried a different game just for a second, and I haven't been able to go back. So, we'll get that figured out. Yeah, so Ludwig is giving out free Evo passes. Yeah, I saw that post, and I saw people giving him shit about it. Yeah, I picked up Cyberpunk, uh, about to play it a bunch, and then, hey man, I'm right there with you. I love Cyberpunk. I mean, I'm gonna be real. There hasn't been a game that made me feel the way that game made me feel in a long time. Like just as I felt like I was living an experience while playing it. I always wanted to go back and play the DLC, but I never have. I'm sorry, Keanu. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, buddy, where the hell was this shit last year? Well, I think he knows. He knows what it is. This game has a little bit of hype right now with the new character, with it being on sale. But also, this is just, it goes to show that corporations plan this type of shit years in advance, right? And this is what allows them to succeed. This is obviously a fly by night endeavor. Like, obviously, Dan is, all in, but Ludwig doesn't know what the fuck he's doing in this space. He's a person with a lot of money. Usually when a person with a lot of money gets passionate or cares about something, unless they really know the ins and ups of that like business, it's doomed to fail. Luckily, he was just providing the money and Dan's kind of been, carrying that weight. But I put it like this. Sometimes it's better to be late than never to be at all, right? So, okay, enter my age. You about to fucking dox me? What are we doing here? Like, what is okay? We booting up, boys. Hugh's outfit, Neo Bushido, and Diana's outfit, Neo Kunoichi, have been added to the short. Okay, hell yeah. All right, let me switch this over so y'all can see the game. We did all the stuffs. I'm gonna make chat a little smaller. Throw it over here. You know what? I bought it, but I've never had a chance to play it. I always wanted to though. It seems so fun. It's just my schedule, and I've spoken about this before on stream. My schedule just does not. It doesn't allow for me to actually play games with other human beings. You know what I mean? Like it used to be, I always had somebody to play something with, and that's how I prefer to play a lot of games. But it's just tough, right? Like if my free time is at 10:30 because it takes that long to get the boys down, most people wrapping it up. You know what I mean? So it's because it's like as we mature, we all become adults, right? Most of us as adults know we need to be to bed or 12 o'clock. If that's how it is, that's how it is. But yeah, I definitely be wanting to play it. It's just, I ain't about to hop in there solo dolo. I ain't about to hop in there solo dolo. Hey, give me a second. I'm about to grab something. So guys, I got some, I'm kind of excited. I'm going back to cutting my grass. I haven't cut my grass by myself in almost 2.5, maybe 3 years. It is good solo. I didn't know. I thought it was like like you gotta have people in there. Yeah, literally bought it. Haven't even turned it on. Let's go standard. Normal difficulty. Also, guys, let me know how the sound is. A lot of times on starting new games, it can be like super duper loud. So just let me know.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 1294 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
Okay, no AI, no auto landing.
All right.
Going in manually.
Hajime,
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Sending control your way.
Roger.
I'm really looking forward
Switching
to
to
this.
manual control.
Confirmed.
Like the way it looked
Starting LSTV
was
check.
similar to
Lights.
Oh, lights on.
what's the name of that game?
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're
Fuck,
clear
this is
for
gonna bug
landing.
me. Warhammer, that's what it was. And Warhammer to me was like super pick up and go, don't overthink it, just have a good time. Look at the visuals,
That's
like a
fulfillment for you.
Doom-esque
Its
type game. That's
applications
what I'm
are
going for.
practically endless.
And who knows, maybe it's gonna be even more fun.
You can create
for,
almost anything as
intro.
long as you have a blueprint.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
Hell yeah. Sci-fi, baby. Also, guys, we're getting a haircut tomorrow. Beard's gonna be gone. Get that. And we're gonna be in there. We're gonna be looking good. I'll finally get to see my face. Dude, who knows, man? Hey, did you see Project Hail Mary?
Listen
What a
up.
chant, you never know.
Batteries on,
This-
everyone. And
you
don't
can't tell.
forget to sink in.
You don't know. I'd have to part it. I had to part it and then do a cornrow.
Comms check.
Do
We
a
good?
couple little braids.
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay.
Where that
Let's
chin
move
at?
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Hugh, everything all right?
The heck? Grav sinks aren't working. Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
It is the best feeling. When they run up to you and say, "I love you, Daddy," just out of the blue, like they'll be in the middle of playing, they
Welcome to
wouldn't
the
be,
cradle.
they wouldn't be paying attention to you,
Initiating
wondering
environmental
whatever, and one of the
optimization
boys would just run up and be
sequence.
like, "I
Please
love you,
stand by.
Daddy," and give me a hug, bro. That's fucking feeling. That's fucking. But when he said
Alright,
wouldn't
let's do
trade
it.
it,
Just get
they
in,
spitting some shit.
get out. Roger. Come on, Hugh.
After you.
Okay, I guess we gotta learn how to walk, baby. And I can't jump yet. They're not gonna let me jump. They're gonna let me hit one of these. As a grown man, I ain't never done this IRL. Yeah. But they won't let me run. Or they won't let me jump. Okay.
Man, these people sure love printing.
Oh yeah, we printing, baby. 3D printing. Print me up, print me down.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too.
This is your first time to the cradle, right?
Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to do? Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy. So, it seems crazy they're printing something that big.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side. But it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality.
Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second?
Come on, man. You know better
Dude,
than
I
that.
remember,
They wouldn't skimp on
like,
safety standards.
2007, 2008, 3D printing was like
Terminal's up ahead.
futuristic
Time
as
to
hell.
test out your
Like it
thrusters.
was something that was like, oh, there's one person out there random, like in a laboratory that can 3D print something. Now motherfuckers can literally own a 3D printer like it's nothing. Like I just, I got some extra
You can
cash,
climb the cargo to get up here.
making a best.
Upstairs? Really?
Wait, monofilament, refined. Okay, yeah, give me that.
Construction still underway.
Oh, we've got a hover. Oh yeah, give me all of these. Give me the lunar filaments. Luna filatus lily. Filalit. Okay.
You, over here.
Yes, sir.
Now all we need is a slide. Yep, we'll never retire, but at least we have to. Bro, I get depressed thinking about that too. Like, because it's one of those things where I look at Christina's dad and her mom. They are 65, 66 respectively. Like, I think they are turning 66 this year, or her mom is turning 66 this year, and she technically should have retired end of last year. But that's not happening. And mind you, it's not like they have kids, right? Like, it's not like they have kids that depend on them
What
right
a
now.
mess.
Not
This
exactly
is just
a
so
popular
they
hangout,
can
is it?
sustain themselves. Bro, I'm gonna put it like this. We need to come up with a money-making scheme. I feel like if we put our brains together, we can invest in some shit.
What's this rubble doing here?
I don't know, man.
We're
I
gonna
feel we
need
gotta
some
find a
backup.
way. We gotta find a way. Because working ain't gonna do it. Unless you own your own. If you own your own, then yes. Oh yeah, touch tunes, yeah. Oh,
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
okay.
Rumor is we're going to be sending
So
most
what's
of the
the
people here
what's the
back to
laser
Earth soon
sword from
anyway.
Halo?
Just leave everything up to AI.
The one the elites have.
Yeah, and then they
If you
send
give
us
that to
when
a
the thing
robot,
needs
I
fixing.
think that's a bad idea, right? Energy sword. So basically,
like
they
I
gave a
always
robot
say.
an energy sword.
You can't trust a bot.
I don't know. Kind of
They
like
gave a
this one.
robot a whole energy sword. Oh shit! Halo is on sale.
Man.
The
really
first
not gonna
one's
come out here and
through
meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
ODST,
How if I didn't go and find
and
her
it was
everyone
on.
today?
It was $9. I saw that literally tonight, and I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta
Wait.
get it.
You'll feel that?
Like the whole
Seismic
collector's.
activity detected.
Yeah, the Master Chief Collection, yeah. So 1, 2, 3 ODSTs.
Yeah, but our crew!
That's crazy, y'all good?
Watch out! Captain!
We gotta get out of here. No. Black screen. Wait, can I do that? I can do black screen, hold on. We back.
Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
I treat that scene. Hey, what you call me? I mean, yeah, I should have been on Broadway. I should have been off Broadway. I really off Broadway. The one where people go where they can't actually sing or dance coordinated, you know, with a coordinated group. I guess I'd be like a flash mob. I should have been in a flash mob.
Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular
Shit, I feel like the
repair.
subway is like too good for me. Shit, maybe a bus. Maybe a bus. One of the crazies on the bus. Do that. I like that his helmet is open.
There you are. All better.
Yeah, you look creepy.
You patched me up. Can't believe someone brought that kid out here. Hey,
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator.
Edis dick. Hey.
Unregistered guest identified.
Did that. That was on me and did
Walker,
that.
please remove him from the premises.
Yeah.
hey, watch out. There's something right here.
Honestly, that sounds so dope.
Hell!
Okay, alright, let's see. Alright. You gotta aim and fire. They're saying left trigger and right trigger. Are they saying left trigger or left trigger? I guess L.
Come on, gun work.
I felt like I wasn't doing shit to him.
Damn it! Hey! Get behind me! Move! Hey! Shoot it!
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls to help you control protocols. Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix.
Converting the interrupt.
Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Oh shit. We're back in Cyberpunk, baby. Alright, let's see. Reach the green XE node to hack targets. L2 aim. Y up. Oh shit. This is the Xbox controller. But I'm using the PS5. Alright, so I know Y is triangle. I think X is square. Okay, I got it. Y and A. Okay, I got it.
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain.
Okay, calm down.
Shoot now!
Hey, what did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
Bust.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems. Captain? Are you okay?
Walker, remove our guest from the premises.
He's about to get fucking They just had to give them
Captain!
plasma swords.
Captain!
Or
Damn it!
energy swords.
Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that? It's locked.
I can open it.
Open it.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance.
Rapidly repairs suit's integrity and restores wearer's HP. Hold B to recover.
required. For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize the repair cartridge. Suit life support systems fully restored. Initiating unlock.
God damn.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
I see the tram! That could be our way out!
Okay, so our means of escape is literally the beginning of the game. We're totally gonna make it. We're totally gonna make it.
Are you hacking again?
That's right!
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
What we think about without hacking?
Why?
I'm not sure I can really count on it.
Have you seen the trailer for the Mandalorian movie? That looks good. Let's see, we got dodge, we got jumping.
There's another one! Let me handle it!
Can't believe I'm getting carried by a robotic kid.
No.
Okay, you better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram. More of those things could be headed our way.
No, dude, I want, like, so I'm so far behind. There's actually a couple of series that I want to see. Like the Andor one. Okay. I thought I just had to hit the button. I'm turning it, it looks like. Also, this game so far is super easy to get into. Looks good. Yeah, I haven't, dude, and I want to watch it. It's just, honestly, up until this year, it feels like me and Christina have been kind of like running around like chickens with our heads cut off. Now it's almost like we can kind of chill. Hey, true such as yourself, you appreciate the art and cinematography. Yeah, and I heard that it had a lot of, I mean, Star Wars is always been political commentary, but it felt as though people felt like this is like poignant. Which is still like wild to me. It's like anyone that's ever been like, why is Star Wars being so woke? It's like, huh? What? Motherfucker, it's always been good guys versus bad guys. Even though Clone Wars lets you know what happens when the good guys are complacent. I would actually encourage anyone who's following the current politics to watch Clone Wars and see all the actions or inactions that led the Jedi to being destroyed.
Your turn. Just,
and
what are you?
If you look at that and you can't see
a
a
state-of-the-art
certain
PRAGMATA
party,
created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving
like to
protocols.
me,
Okay, that's enough.
it's
I need
evident
the user's manual.
their inaction led to their downfall.
All right. Next
There are
question.
people they should have stood behind. There's people they
What
should
the
have
hell
stood
is
with.
going on
There's
here?
actions
And why are
they
these
should have
things trying to
taken
kill
because
us?
they knew
I don't
who
know.
they were going against, and because they refused
State of the art.
and chose to follow certain, outdated rules,
Can't
that
believe we're all
caused
gone.
way more harm and death than them doing what needed to be done. So,
Guess I'm on my own now.
I don't.
Hey,
That's it.
D.I.
And the one thing that everyone needs to remember, it is never, ever too late to do the right thing in any situation.
I said
It doesn't matter if you fucked up time and time again. If you can do the right thing once,
Diana.
not that it throws that all away, but
yeah,
you know, it's just as impactful.
You can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting.
Hey man, I remember you were a huge fan of what was it? Was it Swotar or Skotar? Like the Star Wars
Diana.
I think it was Swotar.
Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana.
Diana?
Diana!
Kotar, yeah. Knights of the Old Republic. Bro, I thought they were about to remaster Kotar. I thought I heard something about that.
One pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter.
Hey, we got a shelter.
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
Hey, we got a base, y'all.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here.
Honestly, I hate.
Let's see about getting
I
past
see
through
what
to
they
her.
did, right? Like they made her very dollish, right?
Why isn't
To
this
you know,
working?
kind of signify that hey, she is an AI. But it's really creepy, and it's creeping the fuck out. Creeping me the
So,
hell out.
relay channels are locked down. About the comms tower.
Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, I think I need to change it. I think I need to change it to AHDH. I think you got dyslexia. I think that's what you working with right now. Yeah, it's contagious. It's a virus. You're cooked. Come to Nasty Stream. You're gonna get a mental health issue. Easy. Guaranteed. For free. Talk through.
Well,
Hey,
let's try our
I'm
best,
over here
Hugh.
hitting
Yeah,
the actual.
I'm gonna need
next
your
button.
support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
Aw.
So, Edis is the main AI that oversees the cradle?
No, Edis only manages the bots. But those bots are pretty much everywhere, so...
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea?
The same person who thought to give energy swords to robots. Alright, let's see. Unit printer. This is upgrade component. Okay. I guess I can't do anything until I get to level 6. I guess I need those little credits. And I ain't got enough for nothing. I got nothing. I'm broke. Brokey. Holy shit.
I don't know why, but wearing new clothes is super fun.
I feel like I'm Master Shredder now. Or I guess, is he a Master Shredder or is it just Shredder? Isn't it? You would figure that if he got this suit, he would just use the, he would just use whatever he, was actually, I guess, wasted to make this and make something even better. Get a new gun.
What's this?
Read Earth Memory Replicator is standing by.
Whoa. Does everything in here talk?
The Shredder. I think that's rude. I think it might be more polite to call him Master Shredder. Yeah, the.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Rim replicate.
All the suits here. They look just like yours.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this is doing. Maybe we just go, cause
Okay then. Guess we should make for the power plant.
Demoted, damn. I ain't never been demoted in my life, god damn. I just figured there was something I could do. Well, let's see. Ride the train. All right, we need to find one little level up chip. One little level up chip. Restore power to the lunar base. Hey.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode.
Hey, we found it. Was this the thing? It was hidden so well behind the wall.
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
Right, before we open that, let's look for this power switch. Oh, that's where that's to progress the story. We don't want to do that. Just realized I had a dash.
It's locked. Of course, emergency mode. Not sure what I was expecting.
Hell yeah, we sprinting, baby. Let's see, to Liam from Alan, every rookie on the team. Damn, dude's out of a job because he made a mistake.
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the
Show is.
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway? It's over.
Why did it
Just came
attack
out of
us?
nowhere.
Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job. Does that count?
A bot!
Now that.
Alright, so the hacking is getting pretty good.
So that's that. What now?
It's taking aim! Kill! Move!
emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. Emergency lockdown near all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff has easy access.
Maybe?
The heck is this?
Maybe it's a Lunafilament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Is this like we're gonna have to get a power or something to get rid of this? Or a specific weapon? I'm getting intrigued. Dude.
Get ready!
Oh, good work. It's over.
Yeah, I'm getting intrigued now. Hey, did you ever play
There
Mark?
are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Damn, they were being replaced without even realizing it. So there really wasn't anything else over here. I guess that was it. We were just turning the power on. Holy snap. Yo, what time is it? Hey, what's up, CJ? It's 12:14. So what? It's like 4 o'clock where you at? Yeah, man, how you doing, fam? All right, that's it. Gonna finally get to bed and be an adult. Good chat, man. Hey, man, yo, let me know. Keep me in the loop. But yeah, good night, good luck, and be safe. Yeah, CJ, we off tomorrow, man. So I'm up. 6:15. Okay, yeah, you're 6 hours. How's the little one, man? How's the little one? How's wifey?
Don't look now. We got company.
I'm really sorry.
What? Is it my fault? Now that. Nope. Back off. Hey, you're not bad at this.
Really?
Come on, we're not done yet.
It's one of those where you gotta reposition. Just turn one. Oh man, dude, I can still look at pictures of the boys when they're one and like get overwhelmed. Yo, that's one of those things. I need that. Let's see, escape hatches, emergency exit, allowing travel to and from the shelter, leads to the lower trim stop. Hold target enable, back at the shelter you can upgrade, print, or even enhance gear, or refill, repair cartridges. Be aware that enemies will respawn. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Outcast just hit us what I said. He said it's been 15 months. Yo, man, shout out to Outcast. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. And CJ, man, appreciate that. Appreciate that lurk, bro. You know we appreciate it. We need it. We need all the lurks, all the subs, all the follows. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bro, with Necrobinder, all right. So I'm gonna be real. Has been the toughest experience. I legit have had such an easy time using the Hunter. They're gonna have to nerf the Hunter. But yeah, man, CJ, it's always good to see you, homie. Hopefully everything's going good. Oh shoot, man, CJ, we need to catch up, bro, because I need to know. I know you probably already left, but I need to know what news you're getting about us in the States. Also, the same thing, Outcast. I need you guys to like kind of fill me in. You know? Ironclad. I can't get jiggy with those two. I hate Ironclad. Regents, okay, like I could make it work. Like he popped off. Like
Nice work, Q. I'm glad we found that.
Nice having the tram come straight here.
Especially if...
Hey, could happen to you.
It won't, because I don't have...
Man, we can't, nothing on our news is the truth. Like, that's the only thing I know for a fact. Like, literally nothing that is on the news is the truth. I have to go everywhere but the news to find out what's actually happening in the States.
Look at all the suits here.
You know, anything.
They look just like yours.
Shit, man, my boys got their passport, my wife got her passport. I'm legit, like, we might have to make a move soon. It's just, what do we do when we get wherever we going, if we can even get there, you know? But it's crazy. All right, let's see. Do we want to get a better gun? More life? Always. And do we want hacking? Man, I'm hearing, like, I actually have been hearing like stuff that makes me hopeful, because it seems like Canada is like your powers. It seems like y'all are standing up to America, and you're standing up to, you know, the powers that be. But it also sounds like you guys, you know, nothing wrong with doing business with China, but it also feels like, you know, you're about to, you know, sell yourself short or something. I don't know how else to put it. It's almost like you're being set up.
Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
But it's so tough because that could just be how the news is painting it. Is Pierre your prime minister? So Maple MAGA. Gotcha. Got me thinking of like that scene in Resident Evil. Holy shit. Okay.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
Alright, looks like we're going down, down, diddle, diddle, diddle. Yeah, Mark Carney as Prime Minister, he's been making better trade deals, but at the same time, his party is trying to pass off policies that will fuck the Canadian citizens. The NDP finally has a direction after the last party leader ran it into the fucking ground. Honestly, man, what we're realizing is that these two-party systems just are not and will not work. Oh, it's a shotgun.
That one's not that good at long distances.
God damn.
Nearby. Be careful.
This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than the walkers. Just you. Get ready.
Not bad.
Shoot it where it's weak, you.
I only get to use the shotgun like once. It has 3 main ones, but because one side is always batshit insane and the third party leader is incompetent, no one wants to vote for the third one. Dang. I'm gonna be real, that's honestly what happens here. Except you had a bunch of people like Bernie Sanders before Bernie Sanders was running.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's 2.
It's crazy, man. We're always forced to vote certain ways. And I'll put it like this, as much of, like, there's no way I can ever vote MAGA because I'm not a hateful individual. And I have at least a sense of empathy for others. Like, I actually give a damn about others that are less fortunate than myself. But I'll be real. I've been disillusioned, man. I'm damn near positive now at this point that it's all a show. That they're all the same. They're all friends. Oh snap, how can I get over there? I'll have to jump down. Well, I mean, if this fucking save act bill passes, then women won't have to worry about rights. Yeah, because they won't even be able to fucking vote. It'll literally end up like Handmaid's Tale. I guess I gotta be over there. Ooh. I'm trying to get that, but goddamn, maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just, you know, I don't have the equipment. Oh, okay. Let's see something.
Something's aiming at us. Ticket unlocked. I ran out of time. I got her.
Nope. You're going down.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
2 more to go.
2 more to go. God damn, I gotta go all the way down there. Gonna not for a second.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. 1 more to go.
Stasis net, a tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time.
Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like to talk.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Jump to initiate.
Not bad.
shotgun
close.
pack. Yeah, not much I can really do about Canadian politics. Not really a point of me talking with family because we all literally vote.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That's fine!
That was the last of them.
Something's aiming at us. Hacking! Jump you! Look out for its targeting sensor. Yay! Move you!
Now it's my turn. Nope.
You stop them, and I'll hack them.
Oh yeah, I got a question. Yeah, what's up, man?
A bot!
Yeah, let's do this.
We did it! Wow!
Shit.
More limb! Got it!
Do I even have to apologize for the amount of shit I was talking? Because technically Ludwig is helping Roy too. Even though up until this week I was in the right depending. No. You do not have to. So it's not like when you give your takes, right, as humans, we are allowed to speak on things as they are. You literally were speaking on things as they were. You can still, he could fly you down specifically and make sure that your way is paid. You get a hotel, you get everything you need to compete. You could do that, and that still wouldn't change the past, right? Like literally, if you call a spade, no one can be mad at you. Now, if that person starts to improve, then you would just say, hey, this is how it was, this is what they're doing now, and I would love to see that continue. So no. Because at this point, it's not really like tripling down. It's just like saying, hey, you know what? This is what he was doing previously. This is what he's doing now. If this continues, this will be great. Now, when you start being like, I know this is just, if you say something like, oh, I just know this is a front, I know he didn't give a damn, blah, 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 that's when you're speaking on, that's some stuff that you might have to apologize for, right? But as it stands, you were literally just calling it as it was. So that's at least how I see it. But I'm a very, very firm believer that even if I don't want to hear what you have to say, I'm ready to say it just so I know.
Back off! It's over.
How the heck did I end up in this mess? If we didn't come here, the next Raiders would still be alive.
one who called you?
No, that was James, the captain. Those two, plus Ken and myself, were sent here to the cradle. They were my closest friends.
Friends.
Yeah, if I was getting flown out, then I have an extra request of having four or six buff white dudes being security when I'm at the airport.
Hey, Hugh? What were your friends like?
James was calm and collected, just like a captain should be. Ken was a real goofball. Nicholas was always angry with him.
They didn't get along?
No, we were the kind of pals who could speak our minds, no sugarcoating. In a word, friends.
Even when you're...
Well, my other thing is, where was this a year ago? I don't even know the intention anymore, because he only started helping out when Evo was brought out. Like, yeah, he's throwing a shit ton of money at this, but what's to say he isn't getting a crazy cheap or a crazy check because he made Melee free at Supernova for the love of it? I mean, you know, I think it would be irresponsible for him to not be getting a check, but there may also be a bonus, right? Like if a certain amount of entrants, you know, or viewership is brought into Evo for his specific game, you know, like all types of ad deals like that happen on the top.
Doesn't sound complicated.
Damn.
Mind telling me where you came from, Diana? Were you just hanging out before I showed up?
No, I came
But
from
you're
another
right,
part
man.
of the
Figuring
base,
out the
a little bit
intent
away.
is,
So you
you
just
know, that's
found
human
me by
nature.
chance?
Yep. I picked up your signal nearby.
It's just ultimately,
Maybe I still
it ends
had
up not
some
mattering
left after all.
because a lot of times those people are gonna do what the fuck they want to do for whatever reason. You just need to make sure that if you're gonna partake, that it aligns with what you're trying to do.
Got it! You came here to investigate the cradle, right?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm a systems engineer. Still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm mostly just here to provide backup.
So, you don't know how to fix the cradle system?
Well, the cradle's a bit out of my league.
At least you're good with guns.
I get by.
figured out now how that's supposed to go. Yep, and he prints money, and him doing this also supports my claim of if he was doing this in the first place, more people would have hopped into Rivals or hopped on Rivals. I've been seeing tweets and a couple of my normie homies asked me about Rivals, all because Ludwig is not associated with the game. So unless he gets a shit ton of entrants to where we are the 5th or 6th month attendees, that's going to for me to top stock and smack, as if he gets rolled to top 8 at Supernova with good setups and not make melee free at Supernova. And his money to organize. Yeah. You know, it's just, you know, remember, not both to give horse in the mouth, you know. That's why, you know, I do think it is very valid to be aware of everyone's intentions. But keep in mind, most games don't have that support at all. You know, at all.
Delphi's bots running wild like this? That'd be front page news back on Earth.
Why's that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, a clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine.
Oh, I guess I got it. Wait, whoa, holy shit. That's heavy as hell, man. Oh, that's right. That's right, yeah.
Dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Okay.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look
Yeah,
outside
Hassan
and you can
is,
see it from here. That's...
Wait, like Hassan Piker? Like the like Hassan, this like the political commentary commentator. Nah, dude, I forgot. So, I mean, yeah, that sounds rough. But also, when we talk about Flash, you mean like he showed his meat to this chick? Like he actually like whipped out his meat and was like, because that's sexual assault, bro. That's sexual assault. Or are we talking like what Flash? Like, oh, I don't know, like he showed his nipples or something, or like showed his ass. Like I'm like, hold on. You know what? I need the lore. I need all of the lore. Give me all of the lore. Give me all of the motherfucking lore. I am about to let's see, Hassan and Ludwig drama. Oh, didn't even let me finish the drama. Let's see, girlfriend drama. I'm so out of the loop. Oh, his girl is QT Cinderella.
Posts his package online. Tells us
All right, hold on. Let's get this up here.
his friends to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
He also, during Fear and
Massive day for the unemployed. Hassan just finished on Ludwig's girlfriend.
Hassan.
Naughty. Hassan is naughty.
Addicted to Zins.
Addicted to Zins. Posts his package online. Tells his friends to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
He also, during Fear and, he put on his costume and he came in and he said, "You can see my dick in this." And I said, "Hassan, I'm not looking." And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, "Look." And I said, "I'm not looking."
Hassan be like, "That's not your girlfriend, Ludwig. That's our girlfriend."
That's
from Mother Russia. That's our girlfriend, bro.
Crass.
And then Will did the same thing. They both really wanted me to see their.
You don't think it's weird?
I'm also gonna keep it like this. This is a thing. If another, and now mind you, this is a little misogynistic, I think, but I think it also isn't, right? Because what this does in my mind is puts the onus on your partner. And I think this is the same thing for men or women. If you are a man in a relationship and a woman feels comfortable enough to come up to you and try to talk to you and get buddy and maybe, I don't know, have you look at her and be like, "Oh, I just got these new piercings. Look, you can totally see my nipples." If she feels comfortable enough to do that, you got issues. She should not be feeling comfortable enough to do that. Now, that's not going to account for just the sickos, but I also think it is on the opposite side that, hey, if a dude, I know, like if I saw some chick, I'm like, if I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna try her. You try who you think you can try, right? And I'm glad she shut that shit down the way she did. But I'd be like, why do these dudes feel comfortable? Like, because then it's not even just about her. It's like, y'all know me. Y'all know this is my girl. So you must be trying to fight. But also Hassan is like, again, something, I don't know how tall that bitch is, but like the only way I think Ludwig stands a chance is if, he upped that fucking pole, which at this, I'm gonna keep this also being, and I can say this, there's only so many ways I can say this, but ain't no sense in dying over pussy. It ain't no sense. Ain't no sense in dying over dick. It just ain't, it don't make no sense, my guys. So technically, you gotta dead the whole friendship. You gotta dead the whole friendship. You also might go ahead and just let that shit go. Let that shit go. But then again, it's this weird space of content creators who most of them haven't lived in the real world for quite some time. That's just how that one goes.
Weird that Cutie's female friends are trying to make her look at their penises.
You mean her male friends?
Male friends.
Her male friends. Sorry, that is what I meant.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a Luddy party, and honestly, if my friends started showing.
And then also, what I think is like, were they inebriated? Like, were y'all partying? Because that's the only way like I could ever see one of my friends trying some shit like that.
Would my wife their schlagerotis? I would them. I would them in cold blood.
That's crass.
Hey, bro, I'm showing your girlfriend my and you'll still defend me. I just love how they added the shock collar. Now, unlike Luddy Lion, on the WestJet channel, we're professional journalists, so this clip is actually 2 years old. Ethan Klein chimed in and said it's sexual harassment, no question. Ludwig, what the bro? Support your girlfriend. That's not just crass, it's fucking disgusting.
That's crass.
Now, this gets really weird because Hassan reshared something crazy on TikTok.
He retweeted this one of a fan obsessing over his supposed on-screen romance with his friend Cutie Cinderella. This one crosses a line.
If Ludwig keeps operating in this wavelength, he's gonna dethrone iDubbbz as the internet's favorite cucklord. So apparently, because this post isn't 2 weeks old, Livestream Fails was undergoing a Stalin level.
Yo, I've been shopping at Lowe's a lot. That's why I'm getting this ad.
Cover up. Not only was this one removed, they also removed Hassan reposting that weird fanfic.
If it's what you truly want.
So it says, I genuinely feel every time Hassan flirts with Cutie Cinderella.
I can wear her skin over mine. Her hair over mine.
No, that's a weird thing to repost. Hassan is getting down and dirty in the trenches.
That's unhinged. Like, obviously the video itself is weird enough, but it's... Why is he...
Love or hate Dinkelberg? He be kind of spitting here. Dinkelberg.
I don't think my boyfriend would like me sharing, especially after you two walked in and showed me your penis.
We did not show you our penises. You put us in these hussy costumes. Hussy
Disneyland. I did not put you in a hussy
You
costume.
put us in hussy costumes. You put us in hussy costumes. She handed us the costumes and she said, Hold on. oh, your penises might show.
HR.
We try them on. We come in and we go, Cutie, do these look all right? Hold on. In her defense, you did both show her your penis.
Bro, where's Ludwig in all this? Every hotel got the
Wait, so did she see their penis? Because the way she made it seem was that she didn't look. She was like, get that out of here. You try who you think you can try. That's a fact, man. You try who you think you can try. You try who you think you can try. Why you think you can try him?
Ludwig chair.
React to WestJet's new video about you. I won't do that, but I wouldn't mind if you guys all went to the video and said, God bless you and have a wonderful life.
Right, maybe Ludwig's not so bad after all. We gotta save him from Hassan.
But you can type the name WestJet. You're not gonna get banned. That's fine.
What's wrong with you? Unban me from your Twitch. I was a fan of the drug streams.
That's crass.
They said, "Can you see my wiener?" What?
Hassan put his leg up and started
Patreon.
thrusting and said, "Look at my."
Like, this clip is genuinely so far-fetched. Initially, I thought this was like bait to get the slop tubers in like a gotcha moment, you know, pulling a rice gum fousey tube. Mizkif's ex-girlfriend Victim Maya is also in this clip looking uncomfortable, and bruh.
This is.
Or you mean her male friends?
Male
Her
friends.
male friends.
This video, along with the context of his repost saying he flirts with her, is extremely strange. Also, can't forget they're both in relationships. Anyway, if you guys didn't know, Destiny over here is actually dating Pokimane. Obviously, I'm not going to stir the pot as hard as Ethan Clyde, saying that she got practically sexually harassed. But yeah, I will say, however, this is weird and cringe. Is it weird that Ludwig barely reacted? My husband would be pissed. Ludwig seems like a pushover and a doormat. He wants kids and I don't. Cutie Cinderella says she really doesn't care about being married to Ludwig. Man, I feel kind of sorry for Ludwig. He wants kids and she wants Hassan Pike.
Unhinged. Like, obviously the video itself is weird enough, but it's... Why is he retweeting a conspiracy about him flirting with his friend who...
Hassan Piker joined the Atrioc Good sesh. I'm a forgiver. Cutie Cinderella says she moved on from the Atrioc deepfake controversy but refuses to meet him. At the end of the day, Hassan Piker got the last laugh. Now, I don't hate Ludwig. I more so feel sorry for him. I sort of pity him because he's always stuck between a rock and a hard place. He could have easily escalated the drama, but he's told his viewers to tell me God bless you and have a good day, so we gotta one-up him. You know, you gotta tell him God bless you and have an even better day.
And he came in, he said, "You can see my dick in this." And I said, "Hassan, I'm not looking." And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, "Look." And I said, "I'm not looking."
Bro, forget the naughty list. Put this guy in jail. Obviously, that's for comedic effect and Hassan's done nothing illegal, but this whole situation is just weird. And if you're a genuine, breathing, sentient human, you probably agree with me here. And honestly, the only reason I even find this drama interesting is because all of these characters are so old. Like, they all saw the towers fall and one of them was smiling. Ethan Klein dropped a video about Hassan's soul-crushingly cringe TikTok reposts. Posts an ungodly amount of soul-crushing cringe thirst traps. There should be a certain level of self-monitoring shame that should prevent someone from sharing this.
Soul-crushingly cringe thirst traps. Give you guys an example. As I scroll here at some of the stuff he reshares, here's the one. I dare you to watch this. I dare you to watch this. Imagine sharing this.
No.
Yeah, I've seen enough. I mean, it's pretty obvious why he does it. He's obsessed with his appearance because growing up, he was the little fat kid who probably got clowned on.
I got grazed at 23. You're not balding, though, which is the worst. I mean, I was balding. I was balding when I was like 26, 27. And I started the process of medical intervention to stop it. And I am still like insecure to a certain degree about the way my hairline looks.
See, that's what I mean. His hairline is fine and he's still upset about it.
It's not, you know, for most people, they don't consider it. Like, they don't think it's like bad.
Like, his hairline is objectively fine.
These are like exclusively thirst trapping fan accounts that he reshares. That is not normal. This type of culture of...
Now they dragging it. They dragging it. So. Now they dragging it. But yeah, that sucks, man. That's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I run a tight ship. But I also was raised in the 80s and the 90s to where I know, like, females are gonna choose. It doesn't matter. We all want to believe, like, oh my God, This person is the one for me, and they'll never betray me, and they'll never leave. Blah, 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 blah. Man, I done seen some things, bro. I remember being 20 years old, going to this dude's house. I'd only been over there like I think maybe once or twice. I mean, no, honestly, no, I think this might have been the first time. And I remember seeing his wife because he was, freshly married. Maybe they were a little older. They might have been like 27, 28 at the time. So, you know, and this is like 2007. So obviously, they had it figured out. And I guess this this dude was, they were happily in love. He had the house, he had the dog. It was, I thought like, oh, that's cool. I remember being, I was single at the time, but I remember being like, damn, his wife is cute. Shit. And then, I ended up seeing, this dude there who, this town is small, so you see him, everywhere is whatever. And him and the wife were, just laughing and chuckling and having a good time. And I remember thinking, like, damn, that's so funny. That's so dope that, you know, that even though to me, it seems like like, oh, that's weird that she's got your wife laughing and yucking, da, 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 and you're in the other room with everybody and you're partying, and then we're all out here in the garage, and hey, welcome back, CJ. But long story short, to wrap it up, but this dude was his friend, and I guess he was letting him stay with them, blah, 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 blah. Not even a year later, they're divorced because this dude who was his friend and was her friend fucked his wife. Fucked his wife. And I'm sitting here like, I mean, damn, I could have called that. But at the time, I was like, man, she married everybody, you married, like, you're not gonna, that's not gonna happen. And then over the years, I've seen married women, bro, do the shadiest shit, the most fucked up shit. And I also seen dudes with no code, right? Like going after the married women, going after them because they ain't had no attention. They probably got married young, ain't had no good dizick. And now you the young stud showing up like, hey, what it do? Yeah, they gonna fold. But that was at 20. At 20, I saw that and I remember it's like it changed how I viewed a lot of things because it was like in my head, if so at that time, in my head, if a girl was with someone, it was a that was a wrap. You really didn't stand a chance at that, right? Like you could be funny, you could be entertaining, you could do whatever, but that was like a wake up call. And then I started seeing it more. I mean, I had a dude who I used to kick it with, you know, and I remember meeting him, and this dude was engaged. Mind you, being engaged at 18 is fucking crazy. 18, 19, like that was crazy. But it was one of those things where they were gonna they had plans. It was gonna be beautiful. And at the time it didn't seem crazy because that was just that we were that age. Now looking back, it's like, okay, well, maybe he dodged a bullet. But long story short, same situation. It's just different. And it's like, I don't I don't think to this day I still like I don't know 100%. I was told one thing and I'm going to give faith. I'm going to be like, "Hey, this person was probably telling the truth." So that person told me nothing happened between them, but that it got close. But the long short of it is that he stopped it, which tells you everything you need to know. And it's like if you for like if for a second pressure is put on your girl and she even shows any type of, and I don't want to jade anybody, but like if any like if if your chick has the tiniest amount of pressure put on her, there's a chance. There's a chance because at the end of the day, if she's not shutting that shit down immediately, that's yeah, that's it's tough. That's so tough. So, like I said, I mean, I always move as though, and this is not like I have to put this like right because I feel like it can be misconstrued. But I move as though anything can happen and all people are humans and we're all fallible. We can all make mistakes. We can all slip up. We can all do whatever. I would love to believe in the world like, oh, nothing's ever gonna happen there. This person will always be there for me, friend, wife, brother, whatever. But I also know like reality has shown me one thing, and that's if you get too comfortable, you know, anything could happen. If you get too comfortable, so what's that? Don't get too comfortable or make peace with the fact that shit could happen. Anything can happen. And you know, that's but that whole Ludwig situation, man, if someone's applying pressure to your girl while you there are in the vicinity or they know about you, that's because they don't respect you. They don't respect you. And if another man don't respect you, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not condoning nothing. Plenty of people are willing to die over that shit. Plenty of people are willing to die over disrespect. And you know, you can't fuck with everybody. You can't think everybody's playing by the same rules you're playing by because some people might be a card or two short of a full deck. And then that's when you gotta worry about them finding out where you sleep, them showing up.
It's weird.
Doing something crazy.
Here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted.
But I will also say that I do think true love exists.
The data here looks all right.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kind of hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, you don't have to. If anyone comes in there, it's like, hey, he literally didn't. This is one thing that has occurred, and again, I would love for it to continue, but you know, it doesn't. You know, just because he did this thing doesn't immediately erase everything. We literally spent the entire year without any major form of support. All he's done so far is make a tweet about something he would like to do.
No one here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Young Bay from Kevin.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey man,
Kinda
it's
hard to
always
get
for that
bored
Arab
keeping up
money.
with your
We making
chit-chat.
Arab money. Arab money. It's always for that. garden suit?
That'll make your suit work better.
I mean, that's not gay. You know? For it to be gay, it's got to be a corporeal dick.
Can't forget you.
I can use this.
Imagine if our competitors tried to
Hey
break
man,
in.
glad I could help. But yeah, you know what?
Would
It's
never let that
one.
happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got
Yeah,
running around
it's
here?
116. I'll probably wrap it up soon
Intruders
too.
wouldn't stand a chance.
Hey man, take care.
Some of
Good
them are
luck.
like
Good night.
freaking war machines.
See you on the flip side. Making a rap money. Making a rap money.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament. Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Yeah, let's go to the shelty shelt. Shelty shelt.
Back here again. Let's get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter. Thank you, here. Oh, I'm gonna give it a spin.
Yeah, guys, it's that time. I'm going to wrap it up. I got a relatively early day tomorrow, but not. It's not even that early. It's not as early as it's been. Uh, but I do, I do got some things I got to do. I'm gonna let y'all go. If you catch me online, I just lurking somewhere. So until next time, good luck, good night.